crapper, Mr. Leonard White, real godfather, so please subscribe. As me watch a video, me have to do it every time. Share with my friends, comment, like. Rapper crapper, the struggle is alive. Color the intellect so the damn thing connect, right?
Boy, people, me I tell you, so one of the biggest problem is when it comes to bullying. Overall, bullying is a big problem. But you see, bullying in school, when other kids are bully picking at school and it reach to a stage where them lose them life, yo, my people, it bring tears to my eyes. I one of the saddest thing. Yo, listen, Chacha.
Good morning. I'm trying not to be too emotional doing this video. This video is a video about an injustice that happened to a little cousin of mine. Her name is Savan Williams. She attended the Mineralite Primary School. At the time of the incident, she was in grade 4 H1. Miss Amon was her teacher. Now, there was a lot of bullying going on at the school, particularly towards Savan, because she's plump. I don't call her fat, because there's never a thin person in our family. No nobody way maga in our family. Even the man them, when them skinny, them put on weight quick. No female in my family is skinny. Everybody plump, fat. So she go come fat, but on the 14th of April, she went out by the gate of the school to buy snack to eat. 3 boys approach her, mocking her, saying, "Oh, she big and fat and swarty and so on." And say, "Oh, her foot, spatty. Savan is a little fragile little girl when it comes to her skin. Mosquito bite her, she scratch it and it turns black on her skin. Her skin delicate. So them mock her, and the little one right in front of her, she grab him and she start squeeze him. The next 2 little boy intervened. I was not there, but what I heard was that the fight was parted, and when she went into the classroom, she lick off one of the little boy bag, and one of the little boy trip her, and when in trip her, the 3 little boy stomp her on her hip, on her foot, and in her head, until Savan pass out, and she unconscious. It's a little classmate, little girl, throw water upon her face. When she wake up, she start vomit. 9-year-old. 9-year-old.
Yeah, people touching the body.
9-year-old.
9-year-old.
The teacher at the time, Miss Ayman, said she was not at school. Little girl came home. She never tell nobody. She never tell nobody, but they see her up. And they said to her, I say, what happened? She say, she climbed tree and drop out. But nobody no believe. Cause everybody know. Say she no climb tree. The tree no did if she climb it either. Everybody know she no climb tree. But anyway, because of that keeper, I look after her. See she have bad. So she carry her, go to the doctor down Lionel Town. When the doctor was asking her what was wrong, doctor tell my cousin, carry her, go to police station, go report it because him don't believe the little girl's story. The mother went to a policeman. The policeman gave the mother a number for, I think it was Soca, I'm not sure. But them tell her to go to Ministry of Education. But for me, that past Ministry of Education.
Big time.
But we can't blame the mother because she just have young baby. She pregnant and just have young baby. She never go station. And the guidance counselor for the school took the report from the little girl that used the water and wake up Savan, took the report of everything that happened because the little girl was in the classroom. Nobody showed any kind of concern. Not the vice principal, not the guidance counselor, nobody, not the principal. Can you believe this happened in April? And it's on the 29th of September that the principal was aware of it. The principal knew, but the principal not do anything. The principal knew. And the only reason he acknowledged it is because the mother went back on the 29th of September to the school because the guidance counselor had to call the mother to come in because something was wrong with the child. She go to school and she's still getting worse. She getting worse. The guidance counselor call her. The mother said, come in. Come for the baby. No. Savan was in hospital from last month. Getting worse. And it's only one time the school reach out to the mother and then go at the hospital. Carol must have want teddy bear or something else. Go to hospital. Me ask the mother, say, why you never fucking dash away? Lick them in the face with me. She said she never know they reached before she got there. I said, why you never call me or anybody in the family? She said she don't want the war. She don't want no. She said she don't want nobody. Can't do nothing to nobody. Yeah.
My heart full, I swear.
Mineralites primary, and these 3 little boys is responsible for the death of Savan. The blood clot was so big that the doctors wanted to put mesh in her body to protect it and her brain. Nobody gave a shit about this little girl. Nobody in the school gave a rat's ass. No teacher, Nobody, because if they cared, the principal would have known from the same time she went there and spoke to the guidance counselor, and the principal should have reached out. But it's not the first incident or the second incident that happened with bullying at that school. Another family member was bullied, but when my other cousin went there, it was resolved because the father acted like a father and reprimand his child for bullying. Child never do it again. This bullying needs to stop.
Big time.
These 3 little boys need to be held accountable. Their parents need to be held accountable. I'm not going to call any names yet, but the principal needs to come out and say something to the family. The guidance counselor is the one that took the report. The guidance counselor from Mineralites Primary is the one that took the report. Savan is now dead because of these 3 little boys, and nobody gives a fuck. When the mother went to the school, the little boy that everybody point finger on and say he was the one that stomped her until she was unconscious, that parents moved him. That parents moved the little boy from the school. It's only 2 little boys going to the school now, still attending the school. It was 3 of them. But the one that everybody point finger on, the parents, they move him.
Guilty.
So only 2 is left back at the school. Me, I'm a different type of parent. I'm crying because it out of my hand, because nobody said anything to me. Nobody came to me. But just to find out this after she dead. Because nobody know what to tell me. Savan now dead. Dead because of 3 little boy. 3 little boy. I never walk up and down and never go to school. Go to school and them parents on the field. Not once none of their parents and not reach out
Them no business.
to Savan mother and say, how is she doing? And one of the parents them in the group, but she's posting up about the little girl being in hospital and how the little girl fear out because she's not getting better, because the blood clot growing and growing and growing and getting bigger, and none of them tell us how wicked this can't done. Can't done. And them fuckery always happen to the family them where they serve. The family them where they don't want nobody knows the people fuck with them. Savannah was sweetheart. He no busy about nothing. All he want to know say he have his snack. And he comfortable. He no trouble nobody. Yeah, she talk enough. But me talk enough too. Everybody in my family, most of them talk enough. Just the fact that when them bring her to the hospital, the police say, the doctor say, go and report it. Means that something was wrong. The school, these 3 little boys and the parents need to be held accountable. This family is not going to let you get away with it. You can get a lawyer, but we're going to get a lawyer. The principal, the guidance counselor, the teachers at this school, Mineralites Primary, need to be held accountable. The Ministry of Education needs to investigate this incident. So somebody that works at the Ministry of Education, somebody, tag somebody, they need to know, they need to get a moving on this incident. Do something. Do something. She was only 9 when that happened. She just reached 10 the other day. Wickedness. And the entire staff of Mineralites Primary. You disgusting people. You disgusting, wicked, evil set of people did nothing. Nothing to help. Nothing. None of you reach out to the parent. Now Savan is it. What are you going to say? What are you going to say?
Make a speech on that.
You're going to be held accountable. The school is going to be held accountable.
Yep.
These children's boys and their parents are going to be held accountable. Trust her now. And this is why she hid it. And if she didn't hide it from us, trust her know. Trust her know. The school needs to be held accountable. Ministry of Education, I plead with you. Somebody tag them. Somebody send them this video. Mineralites Primary needs to be investigated for the bullying that has been going on. A long time them a bully Savan. A morning time when she put on her clothes and her auntie put on her socks and roll it down, she dry it up underneath the uniform. Because she don't want nobody to see her foot. Because they always a trouble her. Oh, her foot spotty, you know, fear her fall. Her skin tender. No fear her fault. Parents are teaching people how to be kind to others. A lot of them savage in themselves, so the people they come savage. 9-year-old, remember this 9-year-old, and 3 other people fear age, do her that and kill her off. And everybody quiet. The school have not reached out from the little girl dead Friday to the Monday. To the mother, nobody. What kind of heart to not have? Who know, a Mineralites Primary, what kind of heart to not have? Eh? No wicked. No wicked. I mean, no, well, I don't got prison, you know. No, I'm not saying nothing. Where yourself? God is good.
People big and serious right now. I don't know what and I run out of me. I hold it in, peeps. I hold it in. Because you see, as a father, I may have my youth them. I don't send my youth them go to school for get bullied. I send them go to school for learn. Even right now, enough of you adults who watch the video, someone still get bullied and not feel good about it. Imagine sending your picnic to school for learn. And it come like every time them left out of the yard morning time I held them go. Because other kids are at the school taking set on them, bullying them for their own amusement. Because a bully is a fun to them. You understand? I make them like a wash up self feel better. And you see, if all of the school them, when no say children are being bullied in the school, on a need to take serious action. Because over the years, a whole heap of pitney, I repeat, a whole heap of kids lose their lives because of bullying. Some of them lose it by the bully. Some of them end up taking their own life. And remember, you cannot do nothing too tough when it's too late. You better to act early. You understand? get rid of those bullies from the school. Bringing the parents do what you have to do to change the situation. Yes, sometimes I know some every parents knows that them pick me a bully, but some of the parents them do know. Because sometimes some of them do get feedback or information or get called up to school, so them pick me do this and pick me do that. You don't need to bring up, drop on a picnic and make them know it's not right what they are doing. You understand? A school, one time somebody send them picnic to school, remember, you are responsible for that child well-being. You understand? You are the child guardian until they reach back home to them parents. So if a case like this happen, and the principal them don't do nothing right throughout all the time and just left it like that and neglect. You understand? And one time Lana said, boy, them go deal with them. Them go have to go answer to the courts. We can't blame her. Because anybody who watch this as a parent are gonna break down. Once you have a heart and you have a youth. And enough of you teachers, you understand, vice principal, and our parents too. So how dare you guys don't take drastic action or serious action on them things that happen at the school? If you have the knowledge. Or you not expect the picnic them if you not want them more than one time and them not here. When a kid's life lasts, it then just dead and gone. It can't come back. It's sad. You understand? And if these children were really responsible for this little 9-year-old girl to lose her life, I agree with Lana. Then if you pay for it. And I appreciate what she said. She's going to bring the law into it. So them now go do it. No, the bad people here. Them are going to do it right and proper way. And again, police. You see, sometimes one time I say parents come to know with them serious allegation here or them serious situation here, especially one time the doctor refer them to come and report a case. Don't just sit down and send them to Ministry of Education or that. You understand? It's abuse. It's a violent act. Stamp on a child until they're unconscious. That's a violent act. So how dare you? Don't act. Whenever someone come to you and report a case like that, and take action, and then Ministry of Education can step in to find out why the principal or vice principal are who in charge of the classroom or of the school to do frame assessment and find out what happened. How them did not report it, or how they did not take any further action. How these kids was not suspended or expelled or something. You know, I'm not check out the video, my beautiful people. Let me know what you guys think. And please tag Ministry of Education. If you know, especially if you know anybody who work there, tag them directly. So at least they can see what go on at the school. John was star. It's sad. R.I.P. and my condolence. You're poor like a 9-year-old girl, man. Cha-cha. It's Jamaica UK in association with MSG Brands presents Carnation Show, Saturday the 29th of November 2025. You can also get your ticket at Eventbrite, Miss_Jamaica_Pageant_tickets. You can also contact this number 07825 860392. The venue is Cavendish Banqueting, Edgware Road, London, NW9 5AE. Tickets, general admission £35, VIP ticket £45. So my beautiful people, I want you guys to go and grab your ticket right about now. We will also have performance and entertainment on the night. It's gonna be a night to remember. One of the most important factors, some of this proceeding will also be contribute to the people of Jamaica who are going through the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. So some of the funding will go towards that relief. Miss Jamaica Pageant 2025, it's a good look. Dr. June Daly, she's willing to show support to the people of Jamaica in this terrible time. She's also the CEO of Miss Jamaica UK Pageant. For more information, please look on the flyer. Rapper Crappo will also be in the building.
Me.